What's up, guys and gals? My name is Splattercat, and we're here at the Nerd Castle once again today taking a look at Aarklash Legacy. Well, it's not so much a look anymore, it's pretty much a long, uncomfortable stare at the point that we're at. I mean, we've looked at it now for, we're probably on like episode 32, so that's like 16 hours worth of video. That's definitely a stare. In the last episode, we had been working our way through this Dwemer area, just like we had before, and we're going to continue working our way through. If that doesn't sound like a way to get yourself into the video, I don't know how to help you right there. I mean, I don't have anything else really to offer. I'm pretty sure we're on the back end of the storyline. What is this? There's a treasure chest down there. They're probably going to make me fight for it. Sure, let's go fight for the treasure chest. Why not? That would kind of suck if you were like leaning off that thing and like cut your leg off. It definitely seems like a dangerous way to build a bridge. This is like one of those suspicious rooms that's like push button, and you really don't want to, like you don't know why you should be pushing button. I want to take the treasure first. My question is, what is this button gonna do for me? Let's find out. That gives me the sneaking suspicion. Do you see how far it had to pan out? We've actually got quite a ways to go before we get to the final boss, I think. They're going to make us pull trash for a couple more hours. Oh, God. I was going to say, I know I saw somebody over here, so let's take it slow. Get a feel for what's in this pat right here. Looks like a couple of archers and a priest. Let's go ahead and charge the archer, maybe. No, we've been taunted. We've been instant cast taunted. That's even worse. He's been slowed now, and there's a bunch of stuff in the back. He's about to take a bunch of damage, but I gotta figure out where he's gonna settle before I start throwing damage out here. Let's throw out our usual culprits. The nice thing about all these guys is they all have just like ridiculously low HP. So I should be able to stomp them all out without too many issues. He just wasted his heal like a douche. That's kind of funny. Smack that archer. Throw another lightning out there. Maybe, yeah, let's throw a Damocles on the Black Priest, possibly. Probably going to be sort of a worthless Damocles, but it'll work for now. Yep, a completely worthless Damocles. What are you gonna do about it? Sometimes you throw an ability out in this game and they've got a crazy paladin bubble and you're just completely and totally hosed. Start our DPS off here. He's casting something, which means I'm gonna be able to get a little gap and then charge. There we go. I love Bolam. Bolam is one of those characters that I was excited about from like the moment I saw his character art the first time, and my enthusiasm for Bolam has not abated much. It is...
He left priceless treasures behind in the manor, and took nothing but paper. Wield sword vows, war promise notes, gold pledges. Here is a promise to spy for the lords of Acheron. Why? What did Lakshai want with them?
These contracts here have all been broken by those who made them. That is what Lakshai has done. He provoked the baronies into attacking the guild, which activated the blood magic in their contracts. There is a magical consequence. The patrons hold the rights of arbitration. Now, only Lakshai remains.
As the final patron, he is the only living arbitrator. What does that portend?
A standard clause, and it would take power to enact. But if he has found a magic strong enough, he might impose his will upon all those that have signed a deed.
You mean Lakshai, Ophidian scoundrel and treacherous patron, has become some sort of godlike puppet master over the Lion and the Dark Lords of Acheron?
Far more. There are contracts here for Midnor, the Elves, Wulfen, and a dozen other realms. If they have all broken their contracts, then
Lakshai inherits the power to decide their fates. That's how he's controlling them. He's found a magic that can allow him to arbitrate their destinies. That's impossible. It's preposterous.
What? That a mortal would betray his own pack to become a god? I've seen mothers sell their children for a dagger. I've seen a griffin eat her own egg rather than let it be taken.
It's the only thing that makes any sense. Why would he go to all this trouble, take all these risks? Lakshai has found a way to become some sort of god. A god of destiny.
He's found an ancient secret. He writes the fates of others, and so that only he may choose his own.
Crazy stuff. I like how the storyline's coming together. I mean, I won't pretend that I saw it coming or anything, but I do. Ooh, there's an elite destroyer of the abyss right there. Let's get everybody out of the way. I actually don't want to start this fight just yet. Alright, let's have a look here. What else is in here? I know there's other stuff in here. It's never that simple. Like 4 guys, nothing to worry about. I think we're going to jump on the destroyer. He's got 2 warriors of the Hydra. That's the stipulation right there. That's a pretty nasty little team. Let's roll everybody else in. Keep them spread out slightly. Yeah, there he is on the right. I knew there was going to be somebody in here that was going to cause problems. Who is he firing on? Let's go ahead, and he's actually going to be channeling that for just a moment. What we need to do now is get a taunt off, and then we also need to get his AoE off before he gets CC'd, which should be very, very shortly. The Ira Tenebrae are going to cause some problems. But so long as everybody remains taunted, we should be alright. He doesn't have enough SP to launch off with too much of a damaging assault just yet. The Morbid Spectre is a problem. But given the other things we have to worry about, I think we can let him go for now. I'm going to put some damage on the Ira Tenebrae with the intent of it kind of crossing over to get the Destroyer of the Abyss. Nella's going to have to hold off on any DPS for now, simply because she's our only healer until Mocha gets back into the fray. We do have a fairly high DPS team here that's going to be able to... It's going to be able to lay low on us. No kidding. Oh god, he is taking a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and start another one up right now. Hey, I said start another one up right now. As soon as he pops out of there, what we'll do is we'll dispel that. We need an boom like right this moment. He is soaking a ton of damage right now. That was a bad mistake on my part. What I should have done was something I should have just walked over there and used that. Now we're going to lose Mocha. I can almost guarantee it. Is Lek Loris good to go? Lecky G is good to go. Let's throw out some damage. That'll get him off of our backs for just a moment. Let's throw out a taunt really quickly. Okay, so there's that taunt. That should at least get Mocha free for a moment. We'll throw out a bit more healing. Let's get a Damocles rolling on the Destroyer of the Abyss. And then from there, we just need to start dealing some damage. He should have boom up in just a moment. God, he got Mocha again, but at least he got Mocha inside of the AoE at this point. We'll start a heal right there. The Ira Tenebrae's back, and he's going to be dealing fairly substantial. It's going to be a lot of damage. It's going to hurt. Let's get Lek Loris off to the side over here. Looks like I'm going to have a choice. I got to decide whether Mocha or Mocha or Bo Lamb's going to die. Bo Lamb's ready to go with boom. So let's see if he can get that off before Damocles. If he can, that's going to leave us in a decent spot. We're not going to be hurting quite so badly. Okay, good. So he got it off in time. He's going to throw a Mokoto over there, and then we're just going to do a little healing rotation here. Now what I need is Bolam on the Morbid Spectre. Hard. Like, I need everybody basically to just be drilling this Morbid Spectre, just with everything they have. That will leave our dear friend Lecky G open to start throwing around some serious damage. I'm gonna have Nella come in because I feel like this unit right here is gonna be about ready. Where is that going? Oh, that's going on her. Okay, so let's cancel that out really quickly. I need Bolam to come over here and handle that Warrior of the Hydra with a taunt. Okay, so the taunt has been cast. The Morbid Spectre is now down. That's good. It means there's a light at the end of the tunnel for us. Let's get a nice little round of anything we can running, actually. I'm going to throw a Damocles on the Ira Tenebrae. There it is. So a bit more pain done. I knew there was going to be more of that. Like, when we first pulled in, I was like, there's no way it's just like 4 guys. There's just no way. I just don't see it happening. Let's boom. We'll throw a heal out there. Loris, of course, will be finishing this off strong. Mocha will do similarly, dropping that heal right there, and then we'll just all stand in the middle of it and bask in its tingles. What I should do... Let me see here. Cancel that so that the cooldown is reset. And that worked out rather nicely. Very good. Down he goes, and he drops himself a crucifix. Got one of these big thingies over here again, but this one doesn't look like we can actually activate it, weirdly enough. Still not sure what they do. It's not showing any correlation in between the click and any actual, like, response. Let's head this way finally, and I think this was the room where we saw like a griffin or something like that, one of those elementals of light. Yeah, there it is right there, a lesser chimera. Let's make sure that I know what her abilities are before we go any further. Immunizes allies within 10 meters against all sources of damage. Does that include herself? I think I had this question already where I couldn't remember if that included her. Celestial Scourge, all damage. Okay, 4 seconds damage on enemies within 6 meters. There's the knockdown, and then Source of Light, which channels healing on an ally. I think there was 2 more in this room behind her, but I can't really remember what I saw from when it panned over here for the storyline part. So let's kind of play it by ear. Let's go ahead and charge on the Lesser Chimera. Have people spread out a tad, just to get a feel for the room. Oh, did I click the wrong person? I did. Yeah, we do have a lot of enemies in here. Kind of crammed in. Start off with an boom nice and early. Throw out some damage there. Give a little bit there. And then we'll start the rotation of the regeneration as well. Oh, that's right. What do these little dudes do? I don't even remember. I think they're immune to all damage, if I remember correctly. Are they? I don't recall. So it's got a long duration cast, which will eventually heal somebody. Where is that going? See if maybe I can dance him out for a minute. Hey, I'm amazed that worked. Just downright impressed. Well, maybe we ignore... I mean, he's in the middle of a cast right now. So maybe we can kill some of these little Scourge Bearers and cause a tad of a bit of damage. Okay, so there's a little bit of something. Bolam's taking damage from some of those projectiles that are flying around, though, which means Mocha's going to have to see to him. There's the stomp. Not so bad. I remember this being worse before. Can we actually hurt these? Somebody sit and hit one of these. It's got health missing, so I'm going to assume that it can be wounded in some respect. I'm going to send Bolam. What's he doing right now? Oh, damn. That's a really big hit. And it's going to be unpleasant. Yep, and there it went. Okay, well, we have the AoE heal up pretty soon, so maybe we'll think about using that. kind of get rid of some of these other issues. God. Take some more lightning. And that looks like the perfect diameter to throw out one of these heals. There it is. That was so much just less awful than I figured it was going to be. It's weird. Like, you have extra abilities down the line, and it's strange how much easier the game... Oh, no, 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 Bolam, Bolam, Bolam. Yeah! There it is. He's about to throw out one of those, which is going to hit like 8 people. Because somehow I'm always in a perfect line. I never understand how I always line up in like a perfect linear surface, but somehow I do. Oop, no, 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 no. Okay, so now we'll finish off the mage. I like the little, it looks like those are constellations or something that are being flagged on the ground. They look kind of cool. They each make up different, maybe zodiac signs. At least for this world of existence. I'm not sure. We have a directional difference here that we can take. Oh, that switch we flipped earlier opens up the treasure room for us. Okay, so let's grab this treasure. That was kind of a long-term result that I didn't fully expect. Unless we fight Lokshy in this area right here. Does look like there's another chest underwater. Maybe later on we're going to modify the water table one more time. Move it around a tad, but for now I'm not really sure. Let's grab this treasure and get the hell out of here before something terrible happens. Can I click that? Let's find out. I'm probably going to regret it, but we'll try it. There it is. Explorer of the Abandoned City. Ooh, wow. That's a lot of treasure. A lot of the epics there. Let's get back and around. Oh, we missed one. It's okay, though. We don't have to go back to collect it, which is nice, actually. I really like that I can just click loot that's out and about, and I don't get punished for it. It also looks like we have a second gate right here, so maybe this is worth taking a look at for just a moment. It does look like it leads down to something, but it's not contiguous. There's a floaty boat right there, though. I guess all boats are floaty boats. How did I not see that earlier? Can we actually make our way over there? Looks like we can, but I guess I'll leave it alone for now. Let's see what our shifty bridge over here has to do for us. More fights? Probably. Let's find out. Another Sphincter o' Sparkles to light our way. But otherwise, nothing really down and around this direction. Oh, there's another floaty boat right there. Let's go ahead, and I suppose we'll jump on. I don't know if this is going to take us directly to the final boss or what's going to happen here. You guys want to move so that somebody can get over there? Yeah, lovely pathfinding. Pathfinding of the champions.
What is this? It's magnificent!
I wouldn't set foot on a boat that sails on the sea. Never mind one in the air.
Come on, my sweet. Where's your sense of adventure?
That's long gone. Replaced by my sense of revenge.
Bolam has such fun with friends. He likes to do new things.
This place is not as deserted as it looks. Many ghosts linger here.
The tower. I feel I'm being pulled there. So strong.
We must move away, quickly. The ceremony has begun.
That boat seems like the kind of thing like an angelic pimp would fly around in. It's like the Cadillac of angels.
The blue man leads us here? How are we to ascend?
Whoever lived in this city was not merely strange, but also annoying.
Look who's talking.
We cannot delay.
We must find our way to the top of this tower. The voice in me grows.
The souls of the city, I hear them, but as if across a great divide.
Enough with the souls! I wish to feel Lakshai's beating heart in my claws.
Okay, let's have a look around. We've got time for like one more fight in this episode, so let's see if we can pick one before I run low. It appears as though he's got two-faced. You could say he's rather two-faced. He's got both. He can switch them at will. I'm not going to go too much deeper with that joke because, frankly, I don't want to subject you guys to my awful puns. Oh, it appears as though maybe we've got another puzzle over here. They're not even going to make me fight for it. Let's figure this out. Let's see what happens when we push this button. It's weird because it doesn't necessarily... Oh, it does indicate the little running lines. Okay, I saw the arrows here and I was wondering if they were going to line up. Let's see what this one... If it adjusts to here, I bet we just want to shoot that way. I don't want to be in the way of that thing, though, if it goes off. Which is exactly... Nope, not going to do that joke either. Not going to... You guys can tell where I was probably going to go with that one. And just fill in for yourselves. So that one actually points them up. So no, it's not the little track actually that tells you which direction things are going. Okay, well it probably bounces through like so. And I bet you gotta like catch it or something. Oh no, that's not right either. Okay, so it's gonna go all the way down to the end here by process of elimination. Let's see what happens. Maybe I can beat it? There we are. Help those little masks transfer around their energy smooches. That right there is terrifying, and I'm not sure I want to be anywhere near it. Anytime you see one of those in a film and somebody touches it, like a bunch of chest bursters like come out or something, nothing good ever happens. Oh no. Bunch of things just like appeared out of thin air. Oh no. Oh god, there is no part of this that's going to work out okay. Let's go ahead and give ourselves some healing. And as soon as they come on in, we're going to unboom them. Although I am going to need to like isolate which ones are the mages. So let's have a look. We have an archer, skeleton, priest, mage. Oh, there's only one mage. That's not so bad. It could be worse. It could be harsher. Or more harsh. I don't even know if more harsher is a word. I'm going to do this really quickly. Knock him down, and then we're going to get back into the fray. Hopefully, let me scoot him this way just a tad, maybe to catch everybody with an unboom. And then from there, my intent would be to make sure that that skeleton goes down. There it is. Okay, so that's exactly how I wanted that to go down. In summation, we're actually going to throw around a bit more damage too, just to see who will die when we do it. Let's try to heal for Bolam because there is a lot of damage flying around. There's a few more down. Nothing that the proper application of AoE can't fix. Now that leaves the rest of us pretty much out of mana. Let me instead... He's going to be blocked for a little bit, I think. Not enough MP. He's almost there, though. Come on, buddy. Give me some more MP before our heal goes off. There it is. Let's finish this.
I bring the gift.
There's a tad more damage to take the heat off of our shoulders. I think I'm going to charge that priest right there. And let's make sure that he goes down. Because I know he's blown all of his cooldowns at this point. He doesn't have, like, anything left. And what is he doing right now? Oh, blocks the use of control skills. Who cares? I don't need to control anything anymore. I'm uncontrollable! You are not prepared. And let's hasten this along. Those things have not scaled well. Bunch of gear right there, and I think this is probably a nice spot to break off the episode. My assumption is probably they're going to do some kind of ending gauntlet where every time we click one of these it puts us into a new fight. So we'll do that in the next episode and hopefully get rid of Lockshai. I thought we were going to be ending the game probably a few episodes ago, but it looks like they've got more content for us, which speaks to the purity and duration of the game, of course. I'll see you guys next time. My name is Splattercat. It is always nice to have you here at the Nerd Castle for our Aarklash Legacy playthrough. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you in the next episode.